Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of the Age of Decadence. This is Canal RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that you chose to join me today, because in between episodes I replayed the city of Ganizar. I still did the same choices. I mean, I didn't heal the guy because I'm not good at alchemy. I didn't steal the blue iron from the merchant. I chose to help Hector, and yeah, I went with the same choices. I just, where it was of no consequence, I just went along with the BS talk of all the preachers around here, and now my reputation with house grasses is 9, so these guys are gonna let me in. I have tried it, and I indeed have confirmed that they will let me in. Remember at the beginning, let me show you in the map, at the beginning outside the main gates, there's like this merchant who sells me like a pendant for 10 Imperials or something, whatever. I didn't buy that pendant. Nope, I did not. There's a bunch of other stuff that I have, but I did not, and I'm not sure that is needed, so I still made that choice not to buy that, and that by the way, that didn't change the attitude that the guards had towards me in my previous save, but now they're gonna let me in. But I did see Brother Marcus over here, and I hadn't talked to him before, so let's have a chat with him and see who he is. Probably like I don't know, probably an important person being all up here. My door is always open to the faithful, says a nobleman wearing a robe and a turban. The robe is lavishly decorated with golden embroidery and probably worth a small fortune. I'm Marcus Sidonius Fabianus, the second acolyte, but you can call me Brother Marcus. Second acolyte? So he's probably like a very important person then. Brother Meru is the first acolyte, says the nobleman, his facial expression inviting you to connect the dots. My family is the second in Ganizar, thus the title of the second acolyte is mine without contestation. Really? Without contestation? Have you told Brother Meru about that? Because maybe you're just spreading that and he doesn't even know. It's like, I'm the second acolyte. Does Brother Meru know? Nope, doesn't need to know. So, you share Brother Meru's beliefs? My family was sworn an oath to serve House Crassus hundreds of years ago. Lord Meru's creed is my creed, says the nobleman proudly. When he fights, I fight. When he kneels, I kneel. Where he goes, I follow. So what do the responsibilities of the second acolyte entail? When the gods return to establish their kingdom, Brother Meru will be elevated above all men and granted kingship. As the second acolyte, I will stand a step behind him and assist him in carrying out his duties. It is the highest honor, adds nobleman, as if unsure that you can grasp such an important detail. So, that's not what I asked. I asked about responsibilities, not about rights or honors. Still, I mean, he's talking about assisting him, but so you don't assist him right now? Yeah. I'm not sure Brother Meru knows that this guy's even talking about this. Anyway, so what makes you think that the gods will make Meru a king in the first place? The true kinship comes from heaven, says the nobleman raising his finger. Much like a lord can't attend to every detail and needs trusted servants to do his will and looks after his domain, the gods will need men pure of heart and blood, of course, to do their will and administer their kingdom. There is no other way, adds the nobleman with certainty. Yeah, so much for the whole brothers and sisters talk, hey? Yeah, there it is. In blood? What happened to we're all brothers and sisters? We are, the nobleman gives you a fake smile. But even among brothers and sisters, there are those who are born first, whose destiny is to lead and inherit, and those who are born last, whose destiny is to serve the firstborn and follow their lead. Yeah, so your birth determines your station, huh? The gods determine your station, says the nobleman, saddened by your ignorance. If one's meant to plow soil, one is born to a farmer. Brother Meru has been chosen to herald the gods' return. Do you think he could have done it, had he been born to a farmer? Well, so all those people in Lowtown are just misguided, the nobleman says quickly. Their hearts are in the right place, sure, but due to their low-born birth, they aren't equipped to understand matters of philosophical nature. They speak of freedom, but spread chaos. And he shakes his head. Well, on that one I can agree with you. On that one I can agree with you. But us being merchants and being a lord master, we thrive on that, I guess. Sometimes, maybe, perhaps. Anyway, state your business. Well, I'm still the same cat as before, it's just a different save game. So what do you say now? Oh, true believers are always welcome here, says the guard, gesturing to his men to open the gates for you. And let's enter the castle. Oh. Okay, I'm not entering the castle. Okay. There's nobody here. The door is locked. I'm not gonna be able to open it. Nope, can't even go there. So if I can't even go there, there's another door on that side. There is. I had seen that one from outside, and I saw that there was nobody here. There's a door here, though. It leads me inside. No. Oh, it does. Oh, so this is not an interior map. It's just a continuation of the outside map. So we have over here Brother Meru and Phelan over here, which I suppose he's his servant or assistant, or maybe the second acolyte, maybe, probably. Let me save the game, though, because, you know, it pays to be careful. You're standing in front of Lord Meru. He's dressed, don't call him that, though, because he gets pissy. He is dressed in the Eastern manner and has an aura of humility and piousness about him, although you can't say whether he's a humble and pious man or merely wants to come across as one. There are no guards in the room, nothing that would highlight his statue, except for the throne, right, status or station. Lord Meru is accompanied only by a plainly dressed man with thinning hair and dark eyes that seem to penetrate to your very soul. That is a bad start. That is a bad start. I don't want to call him Lord. God damn you, Cairo. Haven't you learned anything? My lord, I say. There are no lords here, brother. We are not all equal. We are not all equal in the gods'... Oh, are we not all equal in the gods' eyes? We are measured only by our own devotion and faith. Serve faithfully, give yourself to the gods, and you too will stand one day where I stand now. Yeah, so you'll be the judge of that, won't you? And you have no guards, huh? Who'd raise a hand against the servant of the gods? Of course, evil knows no bounds, but I have faith in Phelan. He points at the man standing next to him. He is more than capable of shielding me from harm. The man smiles unpleasantly, still fixing you with his eyes. Suddenly you realize that you can't move. Your legs and arms stiffen and become heavy as if filled with lead. The man smirks disdainfully and looks away, releasing you. Gods, what was that? Was that magic? Was that magic? Gods have blessed Phelan with great powers, far above those of mere mortals. He was lost for a long time, but he serves a great cause now, as do we all. Well, I have many questions for you, Brother Meru. Oh, of that I have no doubt, my child. Your deeds speak... Excuse me. Your deeds speak for themselves. They tell me that your heart is in the right place. All we need to do now is to make sure that your mind is in the right place as well. Ask your questions. So, yeah, what makes you see the truth? The gods spoke to me. BS. Just, oh my god. that question right there is, why are you right and why am I wrong? And that's this guy saying, magic. It's magic. Indeed. Like everyone else, I was blind until the fog was lifted from my eyes and I could see the truth that was there all along. It wasn't the war that caused the downfall, it was our pride. Well, that's true, I think. We didn't want to accept the gods before the war, and we didn't want to accept them after they had helped us defeat our enemies. That's why they left. That's why we were punished. Well, they spoke to you, though? There are ways, says Meru confidently, like a man who knows too well what he's talking about. Continue on the path the gods set out for you, and I'll take you to a holy place where your faith will be tested. And should I fail? The divine manifestations can be very overwhelming. Only those whose faith is their shield can continue the experience. So what do the gods want? Well, I'm a Lord Master, so I'm not afraid of that faith of yours. So what do the gods want? Man has strayed from the path. When we open our hearts and our souls to the gods, then they will return and watch over us like a shepherd watches his flock. Well, we can use their help now. Yeah, if only that was that easy, says Meru, shaking his head slowly. Only when the house of men fall and the house of worship rises again will they return to guide us. So who's this? Oh, the houses of men. Okay. So you own, yeah. The house of worship, that's your house, I suppose. It was shown to me over and over again. A pyramid rising from the sands. A blinding beacon of light penetrating the darkness, symbolizing ignorance and petty struggles. The holy Alkaya. Alkaya? So what would you have me do then, Brother Meru? Keep your heart and soul open to the gods' will, and you will inspire many. What more can a faithful ask for? Huh. Yeah, this guy is full of it. These doors are all locked, not this one. Oh, that's Varro! Oh, that's Varro. I know this guy. Wait, characters. Varro, is it here? Is he here? No, he's not here. Okay, so who's Varro? I have a quest about him. I remember him. Where is it? So, I have a job. Yeah, that's actor. I still haven't gone back to him. There's the ruins of Zamadi. That's right. You discovered an ancient ark. That's right. We haven't been there. Talk to Athanasius, the local guild master of local chapter. You can find him in the temple district. Oh, I still need to go there. That's for Madran. Okay. Talk to Esdras in the local warehouse. Guards and mercenaries. Yeah, I'm not gonna do this quest because I'm gonna die. Explore the ruins. You discover the locations of Imperial Cyrus. Yeah, not being able to complete that one. Talk to Arena Master. Not doing that. So what quest is about Varros? Who's that guy? I don't remember. Let's see. Let me save the game as well. Oh, he's not. Oh, he's living here. Okay, I thought maybe this were a prison or something. I don't know. I don't know why I thought that. Hello, Varro. Over the course of his life, I remember his name. What? I don't. Why do I know his name? Varro has developed a pragmatic observation that life is all about survival and making it to the next day. Principles and other questionable qualities were dead weight that would get you killed and were no use to you once you're dead. Thus loyalties and honor were nothing but summer flowers. Pretty when it's warm, but quickly forgotten when the harsher seasons come. Such a season did come recently, putting an untimely end to a score of boatmen. Oh, that's right! Wasn't it? Wait, putting an untimely end to a score of boatmen in Varro's career as the guildmaster and presenting him with new opportunities. So he was the guildmaster, I think, a tyrann of the boatmen of Styx. Welcome to Ganazar, Master Cato, smiles Varro. What can I do for you? Not much, not much. So you're working for him, huh? Can you, So what's my quest? Why am I here? No, that's not back at Madran. That's Athanasius. I need to talk to him. Did I miss that quest? I must have missed that quest in my replay. Oh boy. Okay, let's have a chat with him then. Did I miss that? I don't know if I missed that quest. Let's go. So Temple District, Temple Square. Athanasius. I know he's somewhere around here. I think he's in this thing over here. In there? No, I can't go in there. Okay, I can. Oh, have I been in here? I think I have. That door is locked. I can go up. No, I have not been in here. So, I must be thinking of this place then? Was it? I don't remember exactly. So this is the temple. No, I haven't been here. Oh, that's right. I was turned around. There's somewhere over there. There's what's that? Healer. Yeah, that's the healer guy. But there is somewhere around here. Yeah, the Baron Guard gems or the gems over there. So where am I? I'm over here. Let's go upstairs. Maybe that's what the Athanasius is. So maybe that's what I was missing. Maybe I don't know. Well, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter now. Let's go upstairs. Yeah, I haven't been in here for sure. And there he is. Okay. So I didn't miss anything. I just wasn't looking at my journal very well. Huh. Hello. Oh, I need to go. Okay, I'm gonna sit. Am I gonna sit down? I'm not gonna sit down. Born into an impoverished noble family, Athanasius was destined to support his older brother, who, by virtue of being the firstborn, was entitled to what little the family had. His siblings were expected to labor day and night to secure his future, in hopes of being rewarded when that day would come. Athanasius, a charismatic and clever youth, decided to secure his own future instead and took a job as a scribe at the castle, expecting to make a meteoric rise. Unfortunately, he discovered that the court was full of hopeful, charismatic, and clever boys fighting for the very few positions of any value that were generally held by men who had no intentions to vacate them in the near future. After 10 years of learning the trade of scheming and plotting, Athanasius decided that he had had enough and did the unthinkable for a noble born. He joined the Guild of Merchants, where his talents were needed and appreciated. So he's the guild master over here. Sorry for not coming to you right away, Master Athanasius. Is it Master Athanasius? Do we treat them like that? I think we do. Yeah. Ah, Master Cato. Oh, Master, I'm a master as well. Thank you. Ah, Master Cato. It's an honor to meet you. I must admit that the way you handle the guild's business in Mataran does deserve the highest praise. And if memory serves me right, you did quite well in Terran too. I did, thank you. So much talent in one so young. Rest assured that we'll put it to good use. Yeah, you're gonna try and kill me, probably, because you want to preserve your position. I don't know, maybe, whatever. So what do you want me to do, Master Athanasius? A year ago, Lord Meru renounced his lordship and proclaimed himself the first acolyte of some new creed. Of course, regardless of what he wishes to call himself, first consul or first acolyte, he will still run the town, although the latter title is more unusual. Now, House Crassus had more than its shares of, well, shall we say, unusual personalities, so it was hardly a cause for concern at the time. Then he started speaking to the masses, as if he were nothing but a common preacher. He brought this ridiculous prophet and surrounded himself with people of very questionable character. That's when I suggested erring on the side of caution and arranging a suitable accident. Sadly, my advice was ignored, and now it's too late. Meru's creed took roots and spread like weeds. Killing him now will only make him a martyr and strengthen the creed. Well, what can we do then? If you can beat them, join them, says Athanasius, as if stating the obvious. It has occurred to me that in the right hands, this creed can be a powerful weapon, and the best part is that anyone can control it, which is unprecedented. By renouncing his lordship and claiming that we're all brothers, Meru has opened the doors to new possibilities. It was a mistake, as if you were half as good as I'm told, and if you're as half as good as I'm told, we'll make him regret it in no time. Well, I might be half as good as you've been told, so what do you want me to do? Come now, Cato. You of all people should know how much one can do with mere words. You have the gift. Use it. The town is full of zealots. They're eager to talk to anyone who listens. Prove yourself worthy, and they'll gladly take you to their first acolyte. Gain his trust. Surprise him with the depths of your devotion. Make it yourself indispensable. Whoa, really? Is that what I'm gonna do? Whoa, I'm down for that, that's for sure. So, you talked about the prophet. What about him? A fellow who calls himself Nabopolassar. He claims to be a living conduit between Meru and the divine plane, sent here to guide him. Apparently, he can set people on fire too, speak with the voice of thunder, and other theatrics. So you don't believe him? I must certainly do. Too many trustworthy people have witnessed these miracles, but speaking with a thunderous voice can hardly be considered a proof of divine origins, of course, or purpose. Talk to him if you get a chance, will you? Well, you mentioned other people as well. A magus? Oh, Phelan. Oh, he says something else. Phelan, says Athanasius with a strange expression on his face. Phelan the thrice blessed, he calls himself. Meru's high magus. Oh, he's a magus then. So maybe that's the spell that it was casting on me or something. Was that a spell? Or is it just hypnotizing me? Or is that poison? I don't know. Magus? Magus or not, he can do things that no man can or should be able to. The guards wanted to kill him, but Meru interfered and saved him. Be careful around him. Oh. So, yeah. So House Crassus is the house of the Magi. So that makes sense. That makes sense, yeah. So he's a magus. He basically is a magus. House Crassus rose because they helped the magus, and I guess the Magi, rather. And I guess that continues to this day. Well, you mentioned some rumors as well. Yeah, they say he found something in the depths of his castle that made him a believer. Yeah, I've heard that as well. What could he possibly have found there, though? Castle Ganazar is old. It sits on top of a large hill the town's built around, and apparently the castle's lower levels go very, very deep, and house very strange things. Now, it's House Crassus we're talking about here. Strange should have been their motto. They were involved in just about everything arcane. Every story we tell our children that has magic in it has House Crassus in it. It has become the symbol of ancient magics. So it's entirely possible that Meru saw something you don't see every day and jumped to the wrong conclusions. Whatever it is, we need to know. Well, wrong conclusions or not, I mean, it might be right. It's just that they're full of shit, which doesn't, I don't know, maybe it doesn't mean that it's wrong. It just means that they are wrong, but it doesn't mean that it's false. You should be aware of that, Master Athanasius. Anyway, do you believe in stories of gods and demons? If man exists, why not gods and demons? At very least, I won't deny the possibility just because I haven't seen either. Yeah, that's a good attitude to have, I think. At least in this game. I'm not sure if I were ever gonna face a demon, but I certainly don't want to. Actually, maybe I do want to. So I'm looking for a bunch of people, apparently. Huh, so I skipped the order right there, but that's not a problem. Is this the guy? No, he's gone away. Where is he gone, though? These guys are all praying, or they're doing something in conjunction. It's fine. Can I stay here? Can I? Hello, everyone! How's it going? I'm talking to you directly, little man. Are you little? No, you're about as tall as I am. See you later, people of the city. And get out of here. Let's get out of here. So, that's a blind man. Does he have anything new to tell me? Hello? Nope. Doesn't have anything new to tell me. So, yeah. Should I go up there again? Probably. So, what's my quest then? So, I need to talk to Domitius. No, Domitius sent me to Gaius Lavinius. Where is he, though? I don't remember seeing him. Well, I need to find him. It's gonna be easy. Don't worry. It's gonna be easy. Where I am right now, I don't know. I am over there. Okay, let's keep moving. So, maybe he's over here. I have no idea. Doesn't matter. So, let's speak with Brother Marcus over here. Maybe he knows something else. Or maybe I know something else to tell him. Nope. Don't know anything new. Or maybe Varro. Or, no, my quest right now, let me see. So my quest, yeah, talk to Meru. Let's do that. Let us do that. And I still haven't talked to Phelan because I don't like him. I don't believe Meru is the one who cast that spell on me. If it was indeed a spell. Oh, show him the map. Oh, what news do you bring us? Asks Meru. Well, I brought you this map. I didn't know before that I could have just showed him to him. Because I hadn't spoken with my guild master, but now I do. So let's show him the map. So you are the blasphemer, shouts Meru, his face growing red with anger. Blasphemer? What do you mean? I've heard rumors that someone is looking for the lost temple of the gods to deliver it to the unbelievers. They will loot and destroy it, denying us the salvation. Everything we've done will be undone in an instant. You will doom us all. And for what? For a handful of coins? For an empty title? For your pride? Answer me! Well, what must I do, brother? I just showed him the map, right? I still need it to show it to the other guy. Repent and become a symbol of mankind. A sinner who wanted to desecrate the holy shall see the light and kneel before the divine, shall be the first to be blessed and guided, serve the gods and rise above many. Refuse me, refuse the gods, and you won't live long enough to spend your ill-gotten money. This I promise you. Well, guide me then, brother, guide me. If it is your destiny to find a temple, find it and guard it in your life, with your life. The gods will give you strength. Make sure that nothing is taken or disturbed. This task is more important than the struggle of petty lords and their illusions. Okay, that did nothing to me then. I still have the map, don't I? Tell me I still have the map. I don't... Oh, there it is. I still have the map, good. I can't use it or do anything with it, though. Yeah, okay. What about Phelan? Hello? Oh, it doesn't look nice. It does not look nice. Phelan fixes his unblinking eyes on you for a moment, stopping you in your tracks. Yeah, he's the one who paralyzes me. Then quickly looks away. You take a moment to recollect your thoughts. So how do you do that? I just do, says Phelan, his voice grating and harsh. Brother Meru says that I'm touched by the gods. I used to think that I was cursed. Now I'm not sure. Why? It brought me nothing but pain. I was beaten half to death more times than I can remember. I drifted between the worlds for days at a time, and that's when my gift grew stronger. Huh, you drifted between worlds? That's what my brother told me. He was looking after me until a sickness took him. I slept for days, neither dead nor alive. No healer could wake me up, yet my brother never gave up. He dripped sugary water into my mouth and waited until I wake up. He begged me to keep my eyes down, but I just couldn't. The thrill, the excitement, the power, it was all too much for me. How was I supposed to know that I was being tested by the gods? So now you serve Brother Meru, huh? He saved me from the gallows and gave me purpose. When I took my first life, the pain was excruciating. I was within those men when they died. Or maybe I was all these men and these men? Oh, what? Or maybe I was all these men and died... Oh, maybe I was all these men and died one body at a time until only my own, was still breathing. There was many things leaving that kill, yet what killer gets to experience his victim's suffering and live through it? What? How the hell? So is it an assassin? So did you kill again? I did, says Phelan, showing no emotions. Brother Meru convinced me that the gift was given to me for a reason. It would be an affront to the gods to reject their gift. Sharing the agonies and dying over and over again are my penance and absolution. I think he's right. The pain is indescribable, yet I find that I miss it when I go too long without punishing the human wickedness. Pain or pleasure? Extreme pain is undistinguishable from extreme pleasure. They are two different paths to the same destination, I think. Well, does your power grow still? It took all my strength to kill a man for the first time. I was exhausted and drained of energy for days. Now I can stop your heart from beating as easily as swatting a fly. The telltale signs suggest that Phelan is lying, however. Whatever his power is, he can't stop your heart or do anything of that sort, which doesn't mean that he isn't dangerous. Okay, so that's good. If I ever need to kill him, but probably he's gonna kill me because I'm terrible at that. So do you share Brother Meru's beliefs? I want to feel what Brother Meru's does, but I can't. He too is denied to me. For a moment there he sounds angry, but when he closes his eyes his lips move, either praying or counting. When he opens his eyes, you can read nothing in them. I must have faith. The gods have a plan for me. So what is my quest now? I need to talk to Meru and gain his trust. I need to increase my reputation with House Crassus before seeking an audience. So maybe now I need to go to the temple. I need to seek the temple. Yeah, that's probably the quest that I should do. Let's have a chat with Varro though, because I remember his name, but I'm not sure who he was. Was he here though? It might have been. If he was the master, wasn't that? I don't know. No, he's not here. Oh, he's over there. Of course, over the course of life, Varro has developed a pragmatic observation that life is about. Yeah, I've read that one. I don't know. I don't know where I know him from. So let's find this. So I need to find. Yeah, let's go to Hector. Let's go to Hector. So teleport down here to the boatman, because Hector is over here. Have I looked at that dwelling? I have. Brother, street hustler that I've talked to. And Hector over here, we have a quest that must be completed. Let me save the game again. Is it done? Asks Hector as you approach. Well, Bernie sends his best wishes and 500 Imperial, sorry, 500. Oh, it's for a good cause, says Hector, accepting the money. And I gain skill points, that's good. So now what? I have a special job for you. Another special job? Some might say it crosses the line, but we can't do much if we stay within the boundaries forced upon us by the nobles, can we? Yeah, that's true. Which line in particular? Did you notice that no lord has been punished for blasphemy yet? The laws of men were always too lenient on the noble-born, but the gods' laws are the same for all men, aren't they? The punishment should be the same too. No man is above the gods. No man! Repeats Hector for emphasis. So we're going to do what the guards aren't willing to do, says a young woman walking towards you. She is young, but her eyes are burning with the fire of fanaticism. Her beliefs are all that matters. She doesn't speak. She pronounces judgment, ready to fulfill it. Claudia and her man will go with you, says Hector. So we are, well, okay, that's nice. So who's the lucky man then? Lord Darganus, says Claudia. The word Lord is the only proof of the man's guilt she needs. He's been asking for it for a very long time. Asking for what? The cross, what else? We're going to decorate the temple district and splash some color, says the woman, smirking. Yeah. Shaking down traitors is one thing, murdering nobles is another. Cato, says Hector, preparing to appeal to reason. Brother Meru changed everything when we renounced the title and started talking to us. He gave us hope, and he showed the way, but not everyone is willing to follow him. Some nobles just call themselves our brothers and think that's enough. Others don't do even that. They are the poison that should be removed. We have to send a message, embrace our faith, or leave this city. Oh, okay, so this might be... yeah, this might be a good opportunity for me to bring down the power of Meru, and maybe work to the advantage of the guild. I don't know. But anyway, for now I'm gonna cut the episode, and hopefully you'll join me for the next one, where I will make some decisions, I think. But for now, I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been the Age of Decadence. I really hope you've enjoyed it, and if you did, go ahead and leave a comment, like the video. But above all, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye!